Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Open Letter Conversations with your host Zona Karamobrana. Guys, I hope everyone is keeping well. Everyone is wearing a mask in public. I'm not because I'm at home, but as soon as I leave the house, I do cover up. I hope everyone is doing the same to follow the instructions of our government to try and keep us safe and try to decrease the infection rates. So guys, now today I want to talk about something that, as a job seeker and someone who has been unemployed, looking for a job, I'm in the field of accounting. I have found this as a stumbling block, and no one told me about this. It was completely new to me. It became a surprise to me. Why would Afrikaans be a requirement if you are applying for a job in modern day South Africa? Now, can we please talk about that more? And please do engage me on the comments. Why do I need to know English and Afrikaans as a must for me to get a job? I already have the degree. I have every qualifying criteria that you want, but you want me to know Afrikaans. And this is usually at the private companies, the medium firms. I mean, if I were to post a vacancy and I say, no, you need to know English and you need to be fluent in Chivenda, that basically means I just want someone who speaks Chivenda or someone who's Venda. Or if I say English and Pedi, I want someone who's basically Pedi, because I don't expect a white person to be applying on being able to speak such a language, or English na Xitsonga or something like that. That means I'm looking for a Tsonga speaking person, right? So this literally excludes the other people who can't speak the language. So now, if you're going to put Afrikaans as a requirement, and also English, which English is the language that everyone can speak, rather than Afrikaans, it just, I mean, shouldn't they just replace that with you must be Afrikaner? I mean, that's the only way it should be done. And what's up with these recruiters looking for someone with a vehicle? Like, what the hell? I mean, the only people who get vehicles straight off graduation are usually the privileged, the white guys most of the time, or the rich people. I mean, this is some of the things that contribute to the rate of unemployment, because we are not even afforded a chance to compete for such jobs. So I want us to get into a conversation, guys. What is the meaning of all these things? Because now we are in a position where we've got all these degrees, we are well educated, but the barrier into the system is still very tough. And this is just for an entry level post. So I don't know if I'm supposed to first go and learn Afrikaans and get a car, God knows for you from which money, and then I can go and apply for a job. Like, how many people with cars do you know who are looking for jobs? Like, I'm not sure if I'm the only one who's encouraging, seeing this problem, but it seems to be a big issue, and this is something that I think the government needs to address. Like, why do I need to know Afrikaans? I mean, if I put out a post and I just put out uh, languages, African languages, I don't think that would be seen as fair. So maybe we should do the same, because we're being excluded here in a very professional manner. You must be able to speak Afrikaans, or you must have a car and experience. The experience one, yes, there and there, but if it's an entry level job, what is the experience for? And some of these things, they really put us at a disadvantage and they frustrate us. So now, guys, what must we do about this? Isn't there something we can do about this? I mean, we are literally being kicked out of industries here, and our degrees are expiring here because we don't know Afrikaans, right? And what is the significance of, are we only going to be saving African people who can't speak English? This is something I think the majority of youth have found to be struggling with. I don't think I'm the only one. So what do? We flock to government posts. How many posts do these guys advertise? At most 5, 10, 3, 1, sometimes nothing. I know the pain of applying for a government graduate program, not a job, graduate program, a 2-year program, where you make like 6 grand or less a month. But so many of us flock into that system, and there's just not enough space to occupy or to provide for all of us. And when we go to the private sector, that's what we find. So our alternatives are either unemployment or you jump into retail, which is not as easy as people think it is. I do have a retail background. It is not as easy. And some of the courses that some people have studied, you cannot just go out and practice on your own. As an accountant, you'll need to be registered, and to be registered, you'll need to first work and get the experience. So you can't even work to get a training. You can't even get a training contract to get registered and then do your own thing. So I think this is something that is a problem which has to be dealt with. You can leave your comments on the comment section, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. See you on the next episode and keep safe. Peace.